I'm out here, oh yeah, getting the suntan, sitting in my chair. Woo, oh yeah. Some of y'all might be like, why are you saying Happy New Year? Well, ooh, there's a jumbo bee. Ooh, jumbo bumblebee. Well, it is the new year, you know? This is the spring solstice upon us, all right? That is when we are entering the spring equinox, all right? And so it's the beginning of the sun coming out and shining, and the trees and vegetation giving birth. And so it's a great time to start planning out what you want to give birth to, what I want to give birth to. What do you want to give birth to this new year? Type it in the comment section. I know what I'm giving birth to. Manifestation Nation, brand new uh, amulet designs, new clients, new customers. I'm giving birth to new opportunities, new doors opening for me, new friendships, new networking, new connections, new locations to um, sell my products in. So what are you wishing for this new year? New opportunities, new abundance of new wealth, new what? What is it that you want to bring in? You know, it's crazy how they made us think that the new year was in January, but yet that's in the middle of the dead winter. Like, how could that be anything new? You know what I'm saying? So, happy new year to everybody out there. I wish y'all the best for this new year. I hope that y'all were able to accomplish all your goals, your dreams, your ambitions, whatever it is that you're focusing on. I trust that you will be a success and meet all your goals. All right. So now I'm looking out here and I see all these gnats in the air, these bugs just out of nowhere just came out of nowhere. All right. A lot of insects. Um, I love to see the trees growing. I love to see the flowers growing on the trees, the bushes, the new vegetation popping forth. And that's what we're really about. We're really about we should all be popping off some new things, new businesses, new friendships, new opportunities. It's it's newness, all around us right now. All right, doing something new, doing something different. All right, um, cleaning out they call it spring cleaning, right? So we should be cleaning out the old way of thinking. All right, not just cleaning out our closets and our house and all of that, but you know, spring cleaning our souls, our mental, our relationships, our ways of doing things, like just all around cleanup. And so what I'm talking about now is about moving along with the energy of spring. How do we move along? How do we take on the energy of springtime? How do we use the energy that is around us, all right, through nature, through the universe, to bring about the momentum and the building of what we're doing. So, in our case, we got Manifestation Nation. We're opening up to new members. Anybody that's interested would like to learn how to be a master manifester, we need you to join us and find out. about how you can manifest by being within a community, not just by yourself. You see, one thing I tell people all the time, there's no such thing as a lone ranger millionaire. Every millionaire you ever see, everybody that's ever been successful in your life, has ever done anything powerful, big, has always done it within a community. You cannot do this alone. You cannot be the greatest version of yourself by yourself. You were not placed on this planet by yourself. And if you look at how they done tore down community in the recent years with, you know, telling everybody they had to go quarantine and separate 6 feet from one another, that was just all a tactic to just push us further and further away from each other. What we're doing at Manifestation Nation is that we're bringing people closer and closer together, and in community and relationships, and building together and being each other's cheerleaders. Okay, that's very important. You know, rather than talking about the next man or gossiping about somebody and what they're doing, why not cheer them along? Why not, like, let others know about what you're hearing about what this person is doing over here to bring in about a way of a better life for others. Like, especially if it's like something that's beneficial to the rest of us, we should all be here uplifting one another, complimenting one another, um, encouraging one another, inspiring one another, right? Building with one another, you know? Yeah, I built this pyramid alone, but guess what? I want to build a bigger one, and I'm going to need some support. I'm going to need some strong arms. I'm going to need some other minds to come together with me and figure out how we can improve on building a pyramid. Like, maybe you're good at um, designing and drawing and coming up with different designs. You know, maybe you're good at um, making organite, or finding access to different precious metals that we could use in our organite. Like, I need brass, copper, gold, silver, steel. These are all the different metals that I'm in need of, but I need them as shavings. I need them. If you know anybody that has a key store where they make keys, I need key shavings. You know, maybe y'all can help with that part. Maybe you know somebody that's got a whole lot of crystals that they don't want, and we could use the crystals to build with the pyramids, because actually I plan to have crystals all whole, crystals up and down. This is not the end. This is just the beginning. All right. What you see right here is just the beginning of something great. All right. But in order for me to make this greater, I'm going to need you to collaborate with me. I'm into collaboration. I'm into everybody, each one teach one. I'm into, like, bringing our heads together and figuring this shit all out. Like, okay, they'll say 2 heads is better than 1, right? 1 will put 1,000 a flight, 2 will put 10,000 a flight. That means your efforts are multiplied by 10 when you join forces with a second person. Before it was you, then you got the other person with you. Now your efforts go from you just reaching 1,000 people to now you could reach 10,000 people. Now if we add a person in there, you talking about 100,000 people. You had another person there, you talking about 1,000,000 people. All right. See how the math works? When you add another person in unity, coming together, all it does is it causes what you're doing to manifest exponentially. So this is why I'm joining forces with others. We are literally giving out jewelry, y'all. Who you know out here giving out free jewelry, free bracelets, free crystal necklaces, free crystal bracelets, free crystal rings? Who y'all know doing that? You see, my thing is about doing something very innovative and, you know, thinking outside the box, because Obviously, we need to do things different, because anybody that thinks we're going to have a change, a significant change in this world, and us doing the same thing and thinking it's going to bring about different results, then that's foolish, because there's no way you could expect different results if you're doing the same damn thing over and over and over again. You need to expand your community, expand how you're working, expand how you're moving, expand your intelligence. How do you expand your intelligence? By being around others who can give you the information, give you the insight, give you the know-how, give you the hands-on experiences. All right? And this is what I'm doing right here. I mean, how many of y'all know out here with a pyramid in their yard? I don't really see too many people doing that nowadays. I think a lot of times people don't understand the purpose of earth. They don't understand the purpose of nature. They don't understand how to interact with nature. They don't understand how they need to be one with nature. And being one with nature is using organic things to build on nature. All right? Everything you see here is natural. Ain't nothing here. This ain't no plastic. This is not styrofoam. This is something that is organic. So obviously, if it's organic with the planet, it's one with the planet, so it's working with the planet in unison, right? Just like I have in here, brass, copper, crystals, all materials that are organic. So you got the resin, which pulls in the negative, all right, energies around here. The bad energies are pulled in at the base, and then they're transmuted by the energy of the crystals, by way of the energy being conducted through the metals, such as the copper. So that's what I'm into. Alchemy. Taking something like, people literally just throw bamboo in the garbage. It makes no sense. You know, they say another man's garbage is one man's garbage is another man's treasure, right? So I take the key shavings, which considered garbage at a key shop. You see those key shavings? That's considered garbage at a key shop. But what did I do? I turn it into a treasure. There are people out here who scrapping, right? They're getting all types of copper from everywhere. They're getting copper from, construction sites. People, contractors just throwing out metal. When they cashing it in, they're getting top dollar. Why? Because copper is valuable. Copper is a powerful resource. Copper you can infuse your energy into copper more than you could do it in other metals. That's why it's a great metal. That's why it's been used for ancient of times. I got a damn hornet around me right now. The bugs love to come around me, y'all, because of this. All types of insects, you name it, bees. The other day, a freaking bee came and landed on my leg. It just sat right here and looked at me like, what up? All right? Because nature knows when it feels great energy. Nature knows when there's someone around that has good energy. Did y'all see that dog the other day that attacked its owner? People was like, oh no, be careful, your dog might attack you. No, dogs are attacking people that have bad energy. I'm just gonna say it like that. Like, if a dog is attacking its owner, then the owner did something to get the dog upset. Now, I'm not saying the dog is right, okay? But I've seen a policeman try to use his dog to attack an innocent, like the man was already down on the ground. The man was not even resisting arrest or anything. And a police officer decided, oh, I'm gonna use my dog to go and attack this man that's laying already on the ground. The dog thought to himself, well, damn, from my observation, this man is not even fighting back, so why should I be, biting on him? And the policeman was trying to get the dog to bite him. Guess what the dog did? The dog bit the policeman. The dog bit the cop, was biting on the cop. The cop was like, oh no. But yeah, see, animals, nature is intelligent. So that's why I really don't worry about bees coming around stinging me. I don't worry about if I see a hornet like right here in front of me. I'm not like, oh, I want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to be calm, collective, stable in the way we think about being out in nature. Now, I'm not saying that don't watch your back, because you know you don't want to be out there cooking in the woods, cooking and don't think a bear might not show up and want to eat. You know what I'm saying? So you better make sure you get rid of that food and not keep it on your campsite if you are camping, because then you're going to attract some, you know. But at the same time, obviously, if you're one with nature, you're intelligent. You know how to move in nature. You're not gonna just, you know, do something foolish. But yeah, I just want to really wish y'all a happy new year, and to just encourage everyone to, you know, expand whatever it is that you're doing and be the best at what you do. All right. And I'm gonna leave y'all with that. All right. Thanks for watching. Namaste. Peace to the gods and goddesses. The God and me, honest, the God and goddess in you. Peace.